Hello everyone! Before the video starts, I just want to say if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like. If you are new or just coming back to the channel and you aren't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out to keep providing content for you all. Thank you so much for clicking on the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of it. Hello everybody, I'm Pagan Sheep, and today we are back with Subnautica. So I spent the last few days, aka like about 2 hours, gathering resources, building things, just so we could skip all over the boring stuff. I had to go get so much lithium. Like, a lot of lithium. But we have the parts. Oh yes, we have our prawn suit now. And I got some of the resources while I was gathering and just looking around. We have the jumpsuit, we have the the pressure module, we have the drill arm, all that good stuff. I haven't updated, I haven't changed the name or anything because I wanted chat to do it. So we're going to be waiting on that. I have gathered the parts for Alan's body, and I have created the test override module to stop Altera from listening into our conversations, apparently. I wasn't aware they were even doing that, but here we are. So, we have to head on over to the Delta station. I have my cool suit on. Okay. I have to head over to the Delta station. I made another mobile vehicle bay because I don't know where the first one is. I've charged all the batteries, and as you can see, there's upgrade parts now. Oh god. How do I get in now? Hello? Wait. Hold on. How do I... Because this is the docking module and I can't open it. Oh. Wait. There we go. Yeah, so here's the docking module. We have storage, so I filled this up with food. So what I learned, interesting enough, the cured food, actually it does not go bad. It increases the quality of the fish. It is a little bit dehydrating, but that's fine. I have a bunch of batteries in here. A bunch of titanium in case if I ever need it while I'm out. The rest of it's empty, because it was just filled with lithium and such earlier. So, I think we should head our way over to Delta, which is right over there. But my question is, right, how do I detach? Like, can I detach this? I saw something up here about piloting it. Oh, that's how it works. Alright, how do I let go of it? Ooh. Well, that's fine. I don't need it right now. So, I'm fine with carrying the storage module. I know over here, the Delta stations, there's not exactly a safe location, really, with all the little snappy dudes around. I still don't know what they're called, honestly. But we're gonna head over to the Delta station. We're gonna close down the radio tower so Altera can stop listening into the communications. We have another thing for Alan all the way over there next to Tiny Tom. I'm not sure what he wants, but I have the body parts for his torso. I don't know where to build it. Maybe it'll be on Delta Station or something like that. There has to be an area where I can build his body specifically. Otherwise, I don't know where to do it. I know there's still one research station I have not found yet. That's mainly because I don't know how to get to it. Okay. Had to make sure they were gonna come nom me. Okay. Exit vehicle. I shouldn't need food or anything. There's most definitely food up on this island anyway. Alright. Let's head all the way back up the communications tower. In which there we will be able to close this down, and I don't know what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna assume I have to go back to Marguerite's base afterwards. Because then she says she'll talk about my sister. Which I don't know how much she would know unless she was part of the team, and I just don't remember seeing her name anywhere. Because honestly, she's a little bit of a mystery of where she came from. That reminds me, I also found a bunch of logs. I haven't looked at them yet. I was waiting for videos to do it for. We will look at those after this. Because I found another one of Marguerite's logs, and then I found something else. I forget what it's called. Oh my, what a long run up. For Robin? Yes, my name is Robin. I was about to say Sam, but Sam's our sister. Ah, to go up. Was this ladder always here? I don't remember this ladder being here, but it probably was. Oh, hello. New employee training. It is recommended that all training be completed while tower is in test mode. Test mode is fully functional, simulated version of live mode. While in test mode, all communication from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts, and spy transmissions, will be disabled. To initiate test mode, insert the test override module into the diagnostic port as depicted in the diagram to the left. The activate test mode command may be entered via the terminal once the test override module has been inserted. Okay. Somehow it's fitting that in my pocket. There we go.
Now back to the terminal.
Is there anything this way? Ah, okay. Let's see. Alright. Enter test mode.
Do it. Please work.
Did it work? What is it doing?
Satellite is down.
Okay.
I'm impressed. That was most resourceful.
Thank you, Alan. Alan's impressed by me, guys. That's sick. Alright, thank you, Alan. I assume we have to head back down to her base. Oh.
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure. Whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Are you gonna show me where you're at? Because I don't know where you're at. I also don't know where I'm at. Why is it so dark? Okay, we're headed back to Big Bertha. So she said something about on top of an iceberg in her greenhouse? Where is that at? Because honestly, I don't know. And that's not really good because I don't know where I'm supposed to be heading now. Ooh, y'all are feisty down here. Hey, truck. I want to get some food. Beeper, thank you. Alright. So, let me think. Where do we have to go? Did she, like, give me a beacon and it just didn't turn on? Stop it. So she hasn't. I don't know where to go. So she said in her greenhouse on top of... I mean, her base had a greenhouse. No, it didn't. It actually didn't. It had the, glass roof. Where do I go for her? Can you all calm down there? We're gonna go grab... I was about to say Tom. We're gonna go grab Alan's stuff. Leave me alone. I told you to leave me alone. You didn't listen. I don't know where she wants us to go exactly. A greenhouse. Wait, so what did she say exactly? My greenhouse, I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position, up on an iceberg. So, if we take Delta, Hold on. I'm gonna figure out where she is. I think Alan can wait a little bit longer. Oh my. I'm not gonna question what that was. I cannot see a gosh dang thing. But she says, I'm a kilometer east of your location. So, I'm American. How far is that in miles? I don't know how much a kilometer is. I guess we just keep heading east. I don't know what I'm gonna find. If I ever need a beacon, I can leave the storage module at that location. Go back in the sea truck. Then I'll come back to that area with a beacon. Calm yourself. I ain't seen no island. Where is she having me go? Ah, man, I'm in this area. Leave me alone. Okay, so I am currently in a purple vent. How far is a kilometer? I really don't know. Oh. Okay. There's some land areas. Nothing that looks dramatically important just yet. Ooh, you guys are robots? Are they robot fish? I don't know what that is, but stop. Ow. Ow. I'm trying to see where I have to go, and there's so many noises, and I'm scared. Ooh, okay, it's a whale. It's a whale. Okay, I'm in the lily pad area. That's fine. Okay, it scared me at first. So... an iceberg. I ain't seeing no location. But it's very hard to see in this weather. Okay. Oh. 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 Hi. Okay. New island just dropped. Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm interested. Okay. So we're gonna leave you here. I'm gonna take the water and I'm gonna take the boomerangs. I'm also gonna take a battery just in case. I don't have anything else in here. So let's see. Don't make that sound. Can I go up from this area? No, I cannot. How does one get on top of you? Okay. Stop. I don't know what these sounds are, but stop it. I don't like it. Okay. Okay, it's a whale. 4 whales. Okay. I can't see a gosh dang thing around here. There's gotta be, like, a starting point on the island somewhere. Ooh, wait. I think I found it. Okay. So let's head on out and see what awaits us on this island. I don't have a beacon with me because I didn't think I'd be finding a whole island. What's that? Oh my. Do I gotta build a little tom here too? There's so many creepy noises. Hi, this is a whole satellite.
What you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Okay.
New technology acquired.
An ion battery, let's go. This satellite bears the clear markings of architect civilization. It appears to have crash landed, though its structural integrity remains surprisingly intact. The satellite's internal design indicates that it was likely used for long-range data transmission. The data transmission node in the storage housing has been corrupted by the exposure of elements. Okay. Is she even on this island? Where am I? She's not on this island. I just stumbled by this purely on accident then. That's pretty cool. I love how much it has to do with islands now. There's a whale coming out of the ocean. I really don't see anything. I want to head down. I want to look around for a bit. See if I can find anything resourceful, possibly. Not to hop into this water really quick because it's getting cold. Okay, I was about to say there better be nothing in here. Okay. Y'all are wilding out with this sound. Why is there so many weird sounds happening? Hey, Alan, where do I build your body? I still got the resources for it. You haven't told me. You're not being very helpful. Where am I going? Oh god. I don't know. Okay. The hell? Oh, it's you. I don't... Hi, whale. Why are you above water? It's okay, buddy. Get back underneath. You'll be fine. Okay. Well, I stumbled from Architect by accident. Is there one underneath me? Why was I pushed up? Maybe this island? These are all explorable for a reason. Oh, hello. Let me drink some water. Hi. Let's see what's in this island now. Because I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to stumble upon. Hello? Hello? You have a bunch of cargo. You got nothing here? Ooh, there's food on this island. Let's... These whales. They're majestic and beautiful, but god, they're loud. That should be enough food. This way? Oh, they're just more crates. You didn't specify which island you're on, Marguerite. And that's a little bit of a problem. I don't know where to look. First of all, how do you have a greenhouse all the way up here? Hi. Oh my. Also, how did you get here so fast? Marguerite, I'm coming in. Oh.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere.
Oh, thank you.
Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning...
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
You leave him alone.
You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself with greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Thanks. Oh, I can scan you.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Let's see. Freelance security personnel. Status missing. Previously thought to be dead. Latest known contact was on a recording found in another sector of 4546B, which she claims she killed a Reaper Leviathan. Marguerite is a highly distrustful of authority figures, especially those tied to corporate entities. She is strong-willed and seems cold upon initial contact. Not much is known about Marguerite. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states, a backwater corporate colony exploited for its mineral resources. She left home at 16 and went from one mercenary job to another. Eventually, she did tours with the Mongolian Defense Force and Trans-System Federation. She held an esteemed career before being dishonorably discharged from the TSF for going off mission. The details are unclear, but our resources have unearthed some scant details. Marguerite was the head of Intel and Renaissance mission. We aren't clear what she stumbled upon, but she suddenly eliminated the entire local security apparatus over the course of 3 days. None of the local families would give more information. They only said they thanked God's hands for saving them. Her last mission was aboard the Degassi as private security against potential pirates and scavengers, which crashed on 4546B. Fascinating. Indoor grow bed! Thank you! Oh, Preston's plant. Can I have some of these? Thank you. I would like to be able to plant these. Okay. Ooh, a Chinese potato. Let's eat some of these so I have room. A marble melon. Okay. Let's scan some of this stuff and see what we can learn. Because, honestly, this would be so nice to have. A shrub nut. I don't need a shrub nut. But I'm also really intrigued. Ah. Hold on. Let's figure out how to do this. Okay, I have a shrub nut.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
He was the one that eventually got them killed? Oh my god. Nutrient block.
Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything.
His name is
Always
Preston.
spits half of it out, though.
I love him.
Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Okay. Anything else? Was that supposed to help me? I mean, I guess it did. It's talked about the lab. Okay. So, where does she want me to head next, is the question. Also, I gotta get this stuff back and planted before it goes bad. So, oh Jesus Christ. Ow! I thought that was gonna be water underneath. Actually, it's not too hard to find this stuff. It literally is just directly east of Delta. So, I think we're just gonna head back as a whole. I gotta get this stuff planted, like, now. Because once I get this stuff planted, I'll have more of a reliable food source than the stuff I have outside, which isn't a lot, to be honest. I also always forget it's there. We have another nutrient block, which is nice. I let her and Preston chill inside the greenhouse. She's just grabbing some food for herself. We gotta figure out... I really hope I have enough materials to make this, or all this is gonna go bad. And we're so far away, which makes me so nervous. Hi, buddy. Don't you dare. Good boy. You don't come after me. God, I feel like this thing just moves so slow. I know there's like boosters for it, but I haven't found all the plans for that yet. So I am just stuck at this speed the entire time. But we're slowly making our way. We're gonna get the indoor beds, plan all this stuff. I think we're gonna head to Alan's stuff next, because Alan's stuff seems to be around the same area where the whatchamacallit. No, 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 no. Get off of me. I forget there's always a Leviathan around here. So annoying. Now, what was I saying? Alan's stuff is around the Phi Robotics lab, which also means he is around the lab, which was ultimately destroyed. I think I have to head back there. There might have been something I missed, or something like that, or at least maybe I'll get another message later of where I gotta go. I'm not entirely sure. I still can't see nothing in this area. Okay, let's see what we can find and what we can do. I really need to hurry up and get the heck home. I didn't need the docking module. I don't need the prawn suit yet, basically. I need to figure out where I can get kyanite. And I'm only assuming kyanite is in that location of where it detected a large Leviathan entity. Which is not entirely good. Builder's tool. I gotta build. Titanium. Get me out. Titanium. Okay, put you guys in there for now. Give me these, please. Ooh, here we go. Finally. It took so long to get this. Alrighty, let's go. Shrub nut. Preston's Delights. Marble melons. These. I need to grab the small potatoes. Put you there. Put you here. I also have potatoes in here. Ale. Stream elements and Nightbot are working together now. Y'all are crazy. Okay. I know these are outside stuff, so I'm not too worried about this. And whatever I have that doesn't fit, I can just eat. It'll make it so much easier. We finally have some food. Some, like, food that's gonna be helpful. Okay. So I need to think. I also want to get her some sleep just because it is nighttime. We need to... Let me think. Head to Alan's stuff. Then I think I have to head back to the base. I gotta find the base, which is the hard part. But after that, I think we should be good. I don't know where we're heading next. I need to get started on building Alan, even though I only have one piece so far. Which I know you can't see because my face cam is covering it. But what it takes to build his body is 3 diamonds, 1 polyaniline, and 1 not titanium ingot. What is it called? Plasteel ingot. That's what it's called. Spicy fruit salad. Ooh, hold on. That's sick. I also found the plans for a water filtration suit, which I don't really need. Water is not much of a problem for me. Food is. Food's always a problem, but... So let's see... Let's see. If you really want to know, there's a PD on a bench. I can point you in the right direction. So I legit have to go back there because I feel like that would lead me to the next spot.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I
Ow.
killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I'd thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
That is, first of all, the sentence, it's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. That is the most wild sentence I have ever heard, first of all. That is insane.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. It's pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, the scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Yeah. Okay. On my application, I mentioned I had severe gallophobia, which is, wait, the fear of sharks. So imagine my surprise when I discovered the brute sharks here. There's a reason they don't call them gentle sharks. Anyway, the research outpost is half finished. I scraped my leg on a broken piece of coral. The blood drew a brute shark and I couldn't build the rest fast enough. I had to use an air bladder to get to the surface. I dropped a builder tool inside the base. If anyone makes it, they can have it. Oh, the poor person. Okay.
I can only do repairs in spurts. That's so inefficient. The larger tools seemed to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something.
Makes sense.
To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermal couplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
Aw. Okay, so yeah, this is all the alien stuff, life forms, none of the stuff I really need to know right now. But yes, I believe we are finally on our way. We just had to get through those to see what was going on. It seems we were having a good time for a little bit. Not much, but for a little bit of time. I want to get this, because if I can do the ion cube, I can get the headlamp, which is just a flashlight. And it would be so useful, because I'm so sick of having to pull out the, you know, what's it called again? What's it called? The Sea Glide. Yeah, I'm sick of pulling that out every time to be able to see something. But let's go find this other artifact. I have food, I have water. And we are just on our way to see what happens around here. I don't know if it's on land. It looks like it might be. Which would be very fascinating if it is, because it means I just haven't stumbled upon that area yet. But if it's not, then I don't know where to go. But that's gonna be fun. Let's... Oh, sorry. Let's see what happens, because it's not too far from Tiny Tom. Okay, let's head on under. They don't really make it easy. Let me see. It's so freaking dark in this area. Same time I am under a giant iceberg. Alright. Ow. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm apologizing to a block of ice. I didn't know I was that close. I don't want to know what happens if I piss any of you off, to be honest. Y'all are scary. So where is this? It has to be on land. Right? I legitimately do not know. I have never been this way, ocean-wise, yet. I don't think I can go much. Yeah, I can't go any further. Hold on. Maybe I can. It's a bit of damage, but... Ah. Okay, I cannot. Okay. Oh no. Am I stuck? Whew, okay. You know what? Let's get to this area. And I will travel by foot. Because, oh my goodness. I don't want to lose this already. I'm sorry, Big Bertha. I didn't mean to damage you, honey. Alrighty. So I got the food, I got the water. I don't need really anything else here. Let's see where we have to go. I should drink a bit of water. And then we are on our way. So this has to be... Yeah, this has to be on land. But where on land is my question. Can I take Tiny Tom to it? I'm not entirely sure. Because it seems like it goes beyond where that crevice is. Should I head down there? Oh! Hold on, I see something. Let me go from the other side. I see like a cave down there. How did I never notice that? I guess I never looked down there. Hi, Tiny Tom. Bye, Tiny Tom. I did also install the jump thing on him. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my god, excuse me. Alright, we've never actually been this part, so let's see what happens, question mark? Am I going... Okay, so I'm over here now. I have to get down? Down. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to use this instead. Ah! Okay. So, yeah, I can get up right here, I think. Come on, just let me hop it. Let me hop it. Let me hop. Let me hop. Let me hop. Come on. Woo! Here we go. No, don't push me back down. Let me up. Thank you. Alrighty, so what is in here? Okay. Hello? I hear something.
This artifact could provide useful information.
Whoa.
Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape.
Ooh, another
Dangerously
island?
cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
You better give me that location. I'm intrigued. Energy generator. So you haven't detected where it is yet. Okay. It's a surface where... Oh, hello. That it fires high into the sky. I'm trying to think if I know any island like that. Oh god, did I get myself stuck? Okay. I can imagine he's gonna give me the location at some point. I'm just seeing if there's any more like ion cubes around. There we go. Well, Alan, your people had a lot of interesting technologies. Oh, hello. I was wondering what that was. Just in case. So, I think we should be making our way to that... It's so friggin' dark. It's gonna be so hard to see. I don't like this area. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, God. Don't tell me he's in here. Don't tell me he's in here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find a way out, I promise. I said I'm trying to find a way out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find a way out, please. Oh, Tiny Tom, you gotta go. No. No, Tom. Oh, we're stuck. We're actually stuck. No, I need to pack. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, get me out of here. Oh, this island sucked. How did I get to you last time?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Dangerous weather approaching. I know. Trust me, nope. There we go. Forward. How did I get to you last time? This is not fun. Alright, let's see. I don't see any way to go that way. Okay. Maybe I had to head through there? If we don't find it soon, I'm just gonna be ending stream and I'll find it on my own time. Ooh, mama. He was waiting for me. I'm back here. I might have to find it on my own time. I legit don't know. Oh, how long have I been trying to find this location for? Oh god, I'm sorry. Ah, god, get me off. Where is it? Oh, I'm back here again. I think that's gonna be good for this episode. Because I cannot find my way to the evacuation site. We got quite a bit done. Unfortunately, I do not know how to get to the evacuation site right now. I also do need these. So, YouTube, thank you so much for watching, if you did. And we will be back Tuesday to play even more Subnautica Below Zero, where I promise I'll actually be able to make progress this time. Because it's been a lot. The entire island is... Oh, hold on.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
It is.
No, inefficient.
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
Yeah.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
I bet it is, buddy. That is fascinating. Okay. Just trying to shove all this stuff in here for now. That was interesting. But yes, YouTube. We will be doing this Tuesday, where I promise I will be in that area by then. I don't even know if I have to be there. That's the crazy part. I legit don't know if I have to go back to that area or not. I have to look where Alan is talking about. I have to look where Marguerite's talking about. I just don't know where to go, which is a problem, but I'm going to figure it out. So YouTube, I will see you all next time. Bye!